friends, and welcome back for another ASMR Reiki healing session. In today's session, we are concluding our 7-month series of working through each of the chakras. So today I have for you a full body session where we are going to be working with each of the elements and the colors of each chakra so that we can open, align, and allow our energy to climb from root to crown to reach that ultimate liberation. So it is a really beautiful, slow, calming session. If you're here for the energy work, I think you will thoroughly enjoy this session. On my side, it felt the best it's ever felt. Also, if you're just here for the ASMR and to fall asleep, there's plenty of that as well during this session. It is a little bit on the longer side. I think I went almost like 35 minutes. Of course, I still have to edit, so who knows? But it's going to be a nice long session. It's nice and dark, perfect to fall asleep to. With all of that being said, same few things. If you want to look down in the description box, I have links to my course called Break Up with the Booze. I have a link to my tip jar if you feel called to donate to the channel. It is always appreciated. And then I also have a link if you want to sign up for my newsletter. Okay? So, all that being said, I want you to get extra comfortable. Go find a quiet place where you can lay down or sit in a really big comfortable chair. Get a pillow, get a blanket, get a nice warm beverage, and join me in the treatment room so that we can liberate our energy together. All right, I'll see you in there. Hi friends, are you super comfortable for our session today? Yes? Okay, perfect. We are going to start with a smoke cleanse. As you can see, I already have some crystals in place on top of all of your chakras to sort of start to help bring them into alignment and openness. Okay, but we will start with the smoke cleanse and then work with each chakra individually as we start at the root and work our way up to the crown. Okay, all right, stay comfortable, take a couple of deep breaths, start to relax. Okay. Okay, I am going to use this incense stick and its smoke to help to begin to cleanse your aura, your energetic field. So imagine, if you will, that as the smoke drifts in and out of your energetic body, it is picking up any energies that don't belong to you, any energies you've picked up from other people, places, or things. Any energy that is no longer serving you, this smoke is just gently picking it up, carrying it away from your energetic body. So I'm just gently pressing the smoke into your aura, making sure we're getting to all of the nooks and crannies of your energetic body. Letting the smoke do its work, do its magic. All right, one last run down the center of the body, down the spine. This is Shumna Nadi. Perfect. I set the incense off to the side to burn for the remainder of the session. We are going to do a quick check-in with each of the chakras. So I will be starting at your crown chakra and just getting a feel for the energy flow in the body and in those areas as they are right now, okay? So continue to breathe nice and deep. Inhaling through the nose, maybe gently sighing out of the mouth. And let me check in with your energetic body. So starting here at the crown, okay, there's some good energy happening at the crown, coming down to the third eye. Third eye is looking really good, coming down to your throat. Looks pretty good to the heart. Okay, maybe dealing with a little bit of blockage in the heart. That's okay, that's normal. No worries. Maybe a little bit of a blockage in the solar plexus. Your sacral looks really good. Maybe a little bit of a blockage in the root chakra as well. So no worries, we are going to use the elements of each chakra, the colors associated with each chakra, and a little bit of Reiki healing to start to really bring all of your chakras into alignment as we work from the root up to the crown, right? So think of it as we move from chakra to chakra, okay? We're climbing the energetic ladder. And as we do this, we are metaphorically liberating your energy. Okay? So bringing that energy from the root, from Mother Earth, letting it climb up the Sushumna Nadi all the way to the crown chakra where we reach our enlightenment. Okay. So we'll be starting at the root chakra. I already have a crystal on there, as I mentioned. We're working with some jasper down there to represent the earth. We'll also be working with this beautiful geode. Remember, the element is earth for the root chakra. So we'll be working with this geode to represent earth, to represent that density, and that solid, stable structural support that we get when we have a strong root chakra. Okay. So bringing in the element earth, just going to comb through the root chakra and the surrounding areas. I set that geode at your feet to represent the earth and keep your body grounded in this physical plane while we allow the energy to rise into the spiritual realm. I'm going to use my selenite wand to just give the root chakra a gentle swirl. A little bit of blockages came up during that work. I'm just going to scoop them out and get rid of them. Alright, beautiful. So moving up to the second chakra, the Sacral Chakra. So here at the Sacral Chakra, we will be working with the element water and the color orange. I have a little bit of moon water here. So it's water that I let sit out in the full moon light. It's also been infused with a little bit of chamomile flowers. Okay. And we're going to use this to open up and activate the Sacral Chakra. if you remember, we noticed a little bit of maybe blockages, less openness, less activation in these lower chakras, right? So in that root chakra, we were working with that structure, stability, building that safe base. Here at the sacral, we're really working with our more creative, fun side, and working with going with the flow in life, right? So noticing how we had some of those blockages down here, maybe here at the sacral chakra, you are needing to work on being more open to just going with where life takes you, right? Having a little fun along the way. Beautiful. So now we are moving up to the solar plexus. Here we will be working with the color yellow and the element of fire. I'll be using this candle for our fire element today. Take a second to connect to the flame. Connect to its energy, its power. And then we're going to bring that flame, that energy down to the solar plexus. Okay. So imagine I'm just pressing the power of this fire, this flame, into your solar plexus. Okay. And then we'll start to rotate here at the solar plexus. So here at the solar plexus, we're working with our personal power, right? As that energy has climbed up from that very condensed earthly energy, we've moved through the sacral chakra, that more watery, flowy element, and now we've arrived at the solar plexus, our place of personal power, where our internal flame resides. So stoking that inner flame, that interpersonal power, letting it expand out from your body, rising up through the selenite. Just a couple of little things that floated up. I'm going to pull out of there. It's really good. So moving up to the heart chakra, the center of it all, right? The center of our energetic body, connecting the lower, more earthly chakras with the upper, more ethereal chakras, right? Really, the heart is where we operate from, right? This is how we connect with the world around us. It's such an important part of the energetic body. I felt called to draw a circle here, so I'm just going to do this for a minute. Got this beautiful green stone that we're working with. Also working with the color green here and the element of air. So for our air element, I'm going to bring in this beautiful fan, okay? And we are just going to start to air out the heart chakra. Just allowing that energy to really enter into the heart space, allowing that love and acceptance and joy and authentic living to shine through here. Airing out any old wounds, any cobwebs of pain, grief, sorrow. I'm just going to gently scoop. Helping you release some of those old blockages, being very gentle. So next we are moving up to the throat chakra. So I have this beautiful blue stone laying here. We're working with the color blue and the element of sound. So here is where we get to share our story, right? We get to share our gifts, our strengths, our weaknesses, our pleasures, our pains. Here is how we share it with the world around us through the use of our voice. So, I've got this beautiful little bell. I'm going to try to keep it really quiet. I like that it has these little dull sort of teeth on the bottom of it. So I really like to imagine that it's massaging the throat chakra, sort of combing through it and removing those blockages while utilizing that element of sound, right? So I'm going to start with just a very gentle massage and a circular motion. Adding in the sound. Take a deep breath with me here. Inhale through the nose. And a nice sigh out of the mouth. So next we are climbing up to the third eye chakra, located right here in between the brows. We will be working with the color purple and the element of light. I have an amethyst resting right here on your third eye, okay? So your third eye is absorbing that energy from the amethyst. I'm going to bring in this element of light, and we're just going to work with the light here for a moment. Feel free to focus on the light. If your eyes are still open, allowing that light to shine on your intuition, your inner mentor, your highest self. doing such a good job. And last, we are moving up to the crown chakra, located just above the crown of your head. So I have some pyrite currently resting on your crown chakra. Here we will be working with white light and the element of thought. So I'm going to stand right here behind your head. I'm just right here, hi. And I'm going to hold my hands over your head and share a visualization with you. So today, obviously feel free to close your eyes if you would like. You can just close your eyes. Go ahead and close them. You're not going to miss anything on the screen, I promise. Close your eyes. Close them. Now visualize this energy that started down at your root chakra. So we had this energy that was gifted to us from the earth, right? And as it's risen up through our feet, through our legs, and into our root chakra, we allowed that energy to grow, to expand. That root chakra energy created a safe, stable, solid base for our energy to continue to grow upon. Once we created that safe, solid base, the energy was allowed to move up the Sushumna Nadi into the Sacral Chakra. Here we learned how to have fun. We learned what we like, what we don't like. We learned to go with the flow. So much of our physical identity, our earthly identity, is here in the Sacral Chakra. Once we allowed that energy to open and expand, it continued to climbing up to our solar plexus, our place of personal power. This is where we start to take action in our lives, doing the things we love to do, continuing to build a life for ourselves in this physical realm. We use this power to create things in this physical realm. Our energy continues to rise to that beautiful heart space. And it's here at the heart that we connect. We connect with our true, authentic selves. And we connect with the people around us. This is where we feel joy when we are living our truth. As that energy continues to rise from the heart to the throat chakra, This is where we start to share our life and our gifts with the people around us. We verbally communicate, we make friends, we make business partners, we make family. As this energy continues to climb into the third eye, this is where our energy starts to transfer into that spiritual realm. This is where we start to see who it is that we really are, what it is that we're truly here to do. And as that earthly energy continues to climb up the spine, up the Sushumna Nadi, it finally reaches the crown chakra, where that energy is liberated. Liberated from the earthly plane, the physical plane, liberated from its constraints and restrictions that we feel in this physical body. Here, all of our energy is allowed to shine out of the crown of our head and connect with the stars above. The energy goes both ways. It climbs from the earth through your body and reaches for the stars. But just as it does that, there is an energy that we receive from the universe that shines down through the crown chakra and travels back down the energetic body to Mother Earth. This is true balance of the energetic body. I invite you to take 3 deep breaths with me as I anoint your crown chakra. I have this lavender chamomile oil here. Just going to rub it into the hands. Then I'm going to hold it right by the third eye and the crown chakra. And let's take 3 breaths together, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling, sigh out of the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh out of the mouth. One more time. Inhale through the nose. And exhale to sigh out of the mouth. Alright, my friends, I hope that you enjoyed this full body session. I know that I really enjoyed being able to facilitate it for you and participate in your healing journey. So thank you so much for being here. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And other than that, I hope that you have a really great weekend, and I will see you guys next week for another video. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you.